Hey you guys, my name is Jacqueline. I am a corporate flight attendant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I have a lot of new subscribers here. For those of you who are new, this is my cat Logan. He likes to make frequent appearances here. But overnight, I gained about 100 new subscribers, which is huge for my small flight attendant YouTube channel. And I want to thank all of you who are here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know yesterday I had a drama-filled day and it was nothing that I brought upon myself. I just happened to be the victim in all of this. But based on the numbers of new followers that I have and subscribers that I have and friends that I have, I'm grateful for everything that went down. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I just wanted to make a quick vlog to address some things that happened yesterday. First of all, I want to thank everybody who brought the post to my attention. If you're not sure as to what happened, yesterday somebody posted in multiple different Facebook groups my YouTube channel, and they basically said I was unprofessional and a terrible source for potential corporate flight attendants, and I should be embarrassed and no one should ever hire me, and I'm pretty much a joke. I am not even on Facebook. So again, I want to thank everybody who sent me screenshots of the nasty posts that went up yesterday. I truly appreciate you bringing even a negative post regarding me to my attention. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing to read something negative about yourself, but I want to just talk about how it's going to shape my channel and shape my social media, and about the flight attendant community and the positivity and strength that has come from this situation. All right, second, I should just address the things that were mentioned about me in this post. I was accused of sharing my schedule, my employer, the tail number of private jets, just multiple accusations that were 100% false. I definitely show the private jet when I take you along on my flight attendant trips and I vlog about them. I show you the outside of the jet, but I make a very conscious effort not to show the tail number. And that's because my employer's policy is don't show the tail number. Other than that, I'm free to talk about where I'm laying over and the airplane that I'm working on and my job. And even if we want to take it one step further, if you take a look at my pregnancy announcement, I got permission from our chief pilot and our chief flight attendant to have a photo shoot on one of the private jets in our fleet to announce that there was a baby on board. This was 100% company approved, and the quote from my chief pilot after I had sent him the picture was, "Looks like it could be any jet, there's no identifying factors on there, post it, congratulations on the baby." So what really irks me about the post or multiple posts that were done yesterday is I have no clue who this girl is, and I feel like that's my Mariah Carey regarding J-Lo moment. I don't know her, but that's the truth. I've never heard of this girl in my life. Also, as I had mentioned, I don't have Facebook, so I had no way of defending myself or diffusing the situation, and this really became a situation. So when the screenshots were first sent to me, I was confused. And just so I make sure I am posting an accurate video, I'm going to share what was written. It says, "If anyone know this lady, please contact her and recommend she take down all clips that feature her company's aircraft, her schedule, and anything and everything that can compromise the integrity and security of her employer before she gets busted and lose her job." I'm reading verbatim, so that's why it doesn't flow the way it should. "Let's help her to stop making herself unemployable in the future. If you are an aspiring corporate flight attendant and think these YouTube flight attendants are mentoring you, this is an example of what not to do," in capital letters. What I'm trying to understand is, what was her motive behind all of this? I am absolutely 100% open to constructive criticism. I put myself out there, and I know I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but this was not constructive in any way. She called me out in public on multiple forums. She could have easily just sent me a DM on social media. I had no clue who she was before yesterday, but I quickly found all of her social media. And on top of that, she was clearly watching my YouTube videos, not very well because there's a lot of inaccuracies in what she said, but she knew of my YouTube channel and she could have sent me a message on YouTube. So on top of posting that about me, there were screenshots of the comments regarding her defending her actions. And not only did she make fun of my employer, she made fun of people who I have partnered with for sponsored posts in the past. She chose to bash me, she chose to bash my brand, she chose to go above and beyond that and then bash my partner's brands as well. So I feel 100% comfortable in saying when this girl posted this message, her intent was absolutely malicious, but the good news is it backfired. Now, I'm not here to stoop down to her level and gossip, but I will definitely defend myself. And I'll defend my work, and I will defend all the messages that I put out there. I have received countless messages from viewers out there, from people on Instagram or people from Facebook who I don't know who saw these posts. I had to turn my notifications off because my phone was blowing up. And a lot of people who reached out to me know this girl, and they sent me receipts. And I received messages from her former employees, and at the end of the day, what she posted, this is a her problem and her taking her anger out and misdirecting it, and it's not a me problem. So I mentioned many of you guys reached out. I actually feel incredibly lucky. One of the most respected corporate flight attendants in our industry called me yesterday to talk about this situation, and she reminded me of a great quote that we all should remember at all times, and the quote is, "Insecurities are loud." And clearly, that's what happened yesterday. Insecurities are loud. I absolutely love that message. This corporate flight attendant also reminded me I am a very valued part of the corporate flight attendant community, and that I have consistently been a source of encouragement and inspiration and knowledge with experience to back it. So overall, what could have been a terrible day for me truly ended up being something extremely positive and uplifting, and it's because of you guys. Being tagged in a post that was completely unprofessional has just provided me with tremendous amounts of support and encouragement and words of wisdom and uplifting messages. And really, I've just seen an outpouring of love and respect and kindness from you. I haven't seen any other negativity regarding this. Yes, I saw a few screenshots where comments were made, and I'll address those in a second, but truly yesterday proved that you guys enjoy my YouTube channel, you enjoy the advice that I give, you see me as someone who's truly trying to help in the corporate flight attendant community, and that's why I have a YouTube channel. I don't focus on layovers and lifestyle in my vlogs. I show you all of the work and the behind the scenes work that goes into operating a private jet so our clients can have a wonderful experience. I very easily could eliminate all of that and just pose on the beach, pose on the private jet, pose in a fancy hotel, and have you think that's what the job is all about, but that's not the truth. And I've mentioned it many, many times across my channel. Okay, I took some notes, obviously, because again, if you watch my channel, you know I'm organized and I take my notes. But I just wanted to make sure that I address everything. This is the only time I'm gonna talk about it. I'm not dwelling on it. Again, I said it's been a positive experience, and I'm gonna leave it as a positive experience. But here's a few things to remember. I saw a comment that said I should have been fired my first day of work and never asked to come back for contracting. And that's confusing to me because I pulled up this person's social media and there's pictures of her layovers and pictures not identifying details, but pictures of her on a private jet working as a corporate flight attendant. And I'm just wondering why showing your layover or the private jet as a flight attendant on Instagram in a picture version is different from me showing it in a vlog version. Okay, the last thing that I'm gonna address was I was accused of breaching security. And talking about my layover is not a breach of security. Yes, I am based in Teterboro, but that doesn't mean I always leave from Teterboro Airport. In fact, if you watch my vlogs, it is extremely rare to hear me say, Hey, I'm Jacqueline. I'm a corporate flight attendant. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going from Teterboro to Miami. Instead, you would hear something like my intro and saying, today I'm off to Miami. And I do this on purpose. I don't want my flight routes to be tracked. I'm aware that you are able to look up flights that are leaving from airports on certain dates. And if you track enough of my routes, you can track what airplane I work on. So I make a conscious effort not to do that. So just because somebody interprets that I'm always leaving from Teterboro and flying to where I say I'm going, that doesn't mean that that was my route. And again, I do that on purpose. The other thing is, my vlogs are always delayed, minus this one, because this is a real-time scenario that I feel like I need to be talking about. So if I talk about, hey, look at this great time I'm having in Dallas, doesn't mean I'm currently in Dallas, and doesn't mean I was in Dallas just 2 days ago and I'm uploading my vlog about it now. I put a delay on these things because, again, I don't want any of my information or my company's information or my primary's information to be tracked. And just an additional thing that I feel like I should cover, whenever I post on Instagram a picture of a layover, tagging my location, I am never in that location. I have either moved on to a new layover location or I am home and sharing past experiences. Again, I am a wise girl. I don't want to compromise security. I follow my company's policy. I'm well aware of how to publish informational and professional videos. And if you disagree, please let me know, but let me know in a tactful manner. I'm more than happy to have that dialogue with you. I am truly grateful that I was able to walk away from a potentially negative, not crippling situation, but definitely negative situation yesterday and be in a better position than what I was currently in. And I didn't even know that was possible because I was so happy with the position that I was currently in. I shared on my Instagram stories, thank you to all of my old friends who have shown support even before this had happened. You guys have always been so supportive in sharing my message or sharing my vlogs and sharing my tips. But I woke up today and I had like over 100 new friends on Instagram, and I thank them for all of their positivity too. This is how the corporate flight attendant community should be. We should be lifting each other up. We should be providing tips to each other. We should be encouraging each other and helping each other better our skills. Because when collectively we are a more skilled group of individuals, it helps all of our jobs individually. So again, thank you to the amazing corporate flight attendant community. You guys just have my heart. Thank you to my viewers who aren't even flight attendants who stepped up for me and had my back and said they have been longtime viewers and in no way was I giving away identifying information. Thank you a million times to complete strangers who defended me. That says a lot about your character. Just thank you to my new followers, my new friends, my new supporters, and everyone who has been so positive. I can't tell you enough how I appreciate you. I have tried to respond to every comment and to every message, but they are just coming in so fast and so steady. And from the bottom of my heart, I truly thank you guys for everything.